there, it's Linda here. Thanks for joining me today as I play with these fabulous goodies for Scrapbook Boutique. I will be making a baby card today, a little card for a baby girl, and I'm starting off with the stitched oval Stax die, the largest one here from MFT, and I'll be making a window card there, and I'll be stamping on the top layer first of all. I've picked the tiniest of the koala paws that are in the stamp set, and there's a larger one for the mummy koala as well, but I've got the little baby koala's footprint here, and I'm using some Altenew inks in 3 different colours to stamp that randomly all across my card front there. So my window piece is all stamped and ready, and now I've grabbed my cloud stencil. I have made another one. I did have another originally, and now I've made a bigger one with lots of different sides and cloudy shapes. So I just grabbed a piece of acetate and drew it on there, as you can see, with a black Nico pen, and cut it out, and it's working well. So I'm using Altenew Ocean Waves ink here, just to give myself a nice cloudy background where my koala and her little baby will sit. I'm now using the largest of the oval Stax dies again to cut a grassy little hill that will sit at the bottom of my little scene. So before I cut my hill out with the die perfectly, I'm just using the tree shape there from the gorgeous little Cuddly Koalas stamp set. I'm just holding it up against the window to see how large I want my hill to be. So I have my images stamped out and they're ready to colour, and as you can see I have my Copic chart there, and I'm just choosing the colours I'll be using today. I keep all my Copic markers that are in the different colour ranges, I keep them joined together with a rubber band. It just makes it easier for me to find them, and then I've got all the colours that are in the same family together, and I know that they will blend well. So it works for me. I'm just a beginner really still when it comes to my Copic markers, and this, just has them all together always in my box, and I can quickly grab out the ones that I need, as you saw me do just then. So I'm just using 2 colours for the tree. I did consider leaving a highlight space there and then change my mind, and then just using my Colourless Blender to get rid of a couple of little brown marks that went out of the lines. And then it's time to choose my greens for the leaves. The leaves are so tiny on the gum tree that I just use 2 colours again, and I'm putting the darkest shade, which is YG09, at the bottom of each leaf, and then blending it out with YG07. so my tree is done. That was very quick and easy, and now it's on to the koala images. So we've got the mother and her little Joey there, and I will show you the process. Some of it is sped up a bit, but you can see I list which colours I use in the C family of greys. I list each colour each time so you can follow along, and it's an easy process. I did just try to get a bit more depth and shading in where the little Joey is clinging onto his mummy's back, so you'll see me go back to that area a couple of times to try and get a bit more depth in there. So I'll let you watch along and follow the colouring process, and I'll be back when I'm all finished. So I left the koala images and the tree in my MISTI, so I've gone back now and placed my coloured piece in the MISTI, and I'm stamping over the top again just to get a nice dark black outline. Then it took me about 20 minutes to fussy cut everything, which was quite tedious, but that's the way it is, isn't it? So I went nice and close to the outlines, and I'm just going around then covering the white edge with a black Tombow marker. Now you see me using some 2mm craft foam, which I'm going to stick on the back of the window piece there for some dimension, and then I adhere that to the card front. My oval window piece is stuck flat to the card front with my tape runner, and then it's a matter of adhering the hill, the tree and the koalas. I did use some foam tape at the top of the tree where the leaves are to lift them up a bit, but everything else was adhered with the tape runner. My sentiment, of course, for the baby card is welcome little one. I felt the white was a bit dull, so I grabbed my Altenew Puffy heart ink again, swiped it over the sentiment strip, gave it a nice pink colour that matched the little footprints, and good for a little baby girl. I adhered that and added some red die cut hearts, and my card is finished.